オーストラリア国立大学に到着しました。What kind of opportunities international students can have?
Yeah, so for some government roles it can be a little bit tricky, but we have many think tanks within Canberra, very close national think tanks. And so our students definitely, whether they're international or domestic, will have the opportunity. A lot of the teachers that they're working with, they are, have high expertise in the field. And so they can find projects, research projects, depending on what the student is interested in as well. As it really depends on the degree that they go for, but there are definitely lots of opportunities for them to have work experience. We have students that will travel to Sydney, of course, or to Melbourne. We can find local internships for our students, but sometimes the student says to us, I actually want to go to Sydney or want to go to Melbourne as well. But because we have small student cohorts at the ANU, we're a small university, we have a low student to staff ratio, we can always spend the time working with students to find an internship of interest to them.
But I understand that internship at the government organization are a bit tricky for international students, but still they have a chance to.
Yes, of course they will. They have chance. So different departments or government agencies have different rules surrounding that. We sometimes can get students on little projects that are of maybe lower security level and things like that. So if a student really is interested, or it could even be government relations. So government relations is where the company might be half private, half government funded. They still get the opportunity to work with government stakeholders.
Could you tell me more about the city of Canberra?
Yeah, of course.
What city is like?
So, of course, when most people think of Australia, they think Sydney and Melbourne. They're the two that come to mind. They're much busier cities and much bigger cities. For Canberra, we are a very outdoor city, so there's beautiful nature. You've got Lake Burley Griffin. We have a lot, Mount Ainslie. There's a lot of outdoor activities to do. It is quieter, but we do like that as Canberrans. There's not a lot of traffic. If you come and study at the ANU, all the accommodations are very close. We've got lots of on-student accommodation, on-campus accommodation for students. So it's not difficult for a student to find a residence to live in. In the city, we basically have the city infrastructure in terms of we have all the national events that happen. Sydney is only 2 hours drive away, so a lot of students go 2 hours to Sydney. It's a 1 hour plane ride to Melbourne, so you can still travel around Australia. But Canberra, just having all the national landmarks in Canberra, there's a lot of things that happen here. And the other thing about the ANU is we're very close to the city, so you can walk in 10 minutes to the city.
Just beside the city.
Correct, that's right. So our students get to experience, the shopping centres, the cafes, all of those things as well. They're very, very close, very easy for students to get around.